This is not a vlog. So Sammy is babysitting right now. I am walking over to the house that she's babysitting at to somewhat surprise her, I guess. I mean, really, to be honest, I work in an office, so I pretty much sit down all day. So this is kind of just an excuse to get outside and go for a walk. But might as well go hang out with my wife. So I'm kind of trying this YouTube thing out. Not really entirely sure what like it's gonna be about. I don't know if I should like make videos on skating or have like a certain theme about like, oh, I do reviews or I do this one thing. So basically I'm just kind of testing stuff out right now. I don't even know if I want to do it for the long term, but might as well try to make a few videos, see how it turns out. So this video is literally gonna be about nothing. I'm just going on, my map said it was gonna be like a 43-minute walk or something like that. And it's a mile, 1.9 miles from my house, which I guess that makes sense if like you have like a super slow walker in high school that when you're doing the mile, they get like a 20. I don't know if you're that person, but I was never. I always wanted to try to beat my record, and I think I got in the 6s at one point in my life. Where I was in like this, like 6:45 was my fastest mile or something like that. But regardless, this is about a 40-minute walk, and might as well film some stuff for literally no reason, just because I want to. But yeah, so it's about 2 miles, so it kind of makes sense. What I am wearing, that's a topic to talk about, I guess. I have this like grape, I don't know, purple type shirt on. And the funny story behind this is I actually have a different shirt that's like pretty similar in the to this color, and Sammy hates it. She's always hated this shirt for some reason, and she actually ended up buying this one for me for Christmas, not realizing that it was super close to the color of the shirt that she hates. So it was kind of funny. I was like, what, you got me this willingly when it looks exactly like the shirt you hate? And basically the conclusion of the story is I guess she didn't really hate it that much, because she wouldn't have gotten me this one. Like yeah, I got this shirt on. I got my black pants. I think they're from like H&M or whatever. I never had black pants before these, and like once I got them, I was like, dang, they work way better with anything else other than like jeans and stuff, which I obviously wear jeans, but not nearly as much now that I have black pants. And I have some PF flyers. They make you run faster, jump higher, just like Sandlot tells you. I actually got these for a 4th of July like years ago, because they have like little like blue and red triangles, so they're white, or red, white, and blue, I guess, so they're perfect for 4th of July. Dang, look at these. These are really nice. Yeah, I'm actually approaching an intersection and it's a red light, and I'm not going to be doing this because I'm not like comfortable holding a camera in front of my face yet, in front of like a bunch of random people. So yeah. Oh, it's already green. My bad. That was kind of funny. I went to go like, I wanted to get the shot of me clicking the button to, you know, the crosswalk button, but it was already green by the time I actually turned my camera on. So there's some ducks fighting right now. They're in the middle of the street. I think it's like male ducks. They're chasing a woman duck because she's all brown, and there's like 2 of them. I'm gonna save her. Go, go, go. Oh gosh, they almost got hit by that truck. I don't think I saved them. I think I just made it worse. This makes me think of like a good spot. I should not say that. So since this is kind of just a random walk with random thoughts attached to it, made me think of how my toe is hurting. And about like 6 months ago or something, like last year, my toe was hurting for like a few months straight, and I was like, okay, I need to go to the foot doctor and get this checked out. And I actually told this story on my Instagram, but I don't know, whatever. So I actually had to go see a foot doctor, and I had an ingrown toenail, and they had to put numbing shots in my toe, and it was such a weird sensation because like it like hurt for literally a millisecond, but then it was a numbing shot, so it went right away. But regardless, so he numbed my toe. He shot it in like 4 different places, my big toe, and then he like had to cut it, like dig in and cut it out, and it was like kind of gross, but some people loved it. Everyone was like, oh yeah, let me see the picture. but I think it grew back, so I'm gonna have to go do that again. And it's kind of uncomfortable right now, but I will probably schedule my appointment. I set a reminder to set the appointment up tomorrow. It's like not actually get it done tomorrow, but set up the appointment. So I'll get that taken care of. Also though, while I'm like doing this, I'm really wondering, since I'm just kind of like randomly talking about nothing, I'm like, are people gonna watch this whole thing? And if you do, like, yeah, good, I will give you some nucks. But it's kind of funny to me because like there's so many videos out there, and maybe you know me, maybe you don't, maybe I've never met you, or maybe you like know me from a distance. Love to get to know you more, but I always like trip out. I'm like, why would somebody watch a random video of somebody just like talking? And it's crazy too, because like I actually watch those videos of people doing that, because sometimes you're like in your bed, or you're just bored on a Saturday or after work or after school, whatever the case is, and you're watching random videos that have nothing to do with nothing, and you'll sit through the whole thing simply because you have nothing better to do. So maybe this is one of those videos for you, and if it is, props to me for making it, because I'm always on the other side of it watching random videos. So good job, Dylan. This is kind of cool. It's like a big palm leaf, but like leaves fell around it. I don't know, it looks cooler in person maybe. I like it. Look at that, there's my view. I've heard as well that videos with faces in it and like actually somebody talking gets more engagement or more attraction, because it's more of a, I guess, a connection with somebody, because I mean that's really the whole point of social media, is to try to connect people. So I guess if you have a face in front of you and somebody's talking to you, you feel like you're actually hanging out with somebody, and it's theoretically supposed to deal with the issue of loneliness. But I think as humans we have found out that it doesn't necessarily deal with loneliness. It kind of just takes up your time and gives you something to do that is unproductive, instead of you producing something and I don't know, helping somebody out, or I don't know, whatever. I'm just thinking it's gonna be funny because I'm gonna pull up, Sammy's gonna be like, you walked here? What the heck, are you serious? And she's gonna be like, why do you have your camera? And I just filmed random stuff, talk to it, and she's gonna be like, that is so weird. And it really is, if you think about it. I'm like by myself talking to my GoPro. I'm approaching an intersection, so I'm gonna put the camera down. Actually, look at this. I got the shot and it's still red. I'm actually almost there now, and I'm kind of glad because I need to use the restroom a little bit, which that's not too much information. I only have to use number 1, so it's okay. But it's actually really nice. I encourage you guys, or whoever's watching this, whoever's watching it all the way through wasting their time, I encourage you to take a walk, like just down your neighborhood sometimes, because it's really nice. Obviously walking is good for you, but like walking not on a treadmill and like outside in like somewhere random, it does something to you. I don't know what it is, but it definitely does something to your brain and your body chemistry, because it makes you feel amazing. I don't know what it is, like I said, but it's crazy. I'm like out of breath right now. I'm like, there's a cool looking house. Had like cool windows and stuff. Dang, these always look so cool at night. Hanging lights, they're not on, but if they were, I'd be staring at them even more so than I am right now. So Sammy just got a random text saying, hi Sammy, you don't know me, but I'm a friend of Lisa McHenry, and she doesn't even know that person. I want to know if you can babysit, blah blah. So it's kind of ironic that she's babysitting, and she just got a text from somebody that she doesn't know asking if she can babysit. That's actually not as weird as I thought it would be now that I said it, but whatever. As you can also see, as I explained earlier about my foot doctor, I need to set up a reminder. So I had Sammy text me the link that I sent her, so she just sent it back to me so that it would be in my messages, because I look at hers quite often, obviously, because I talk to her a lot. But that will remind me to set up my appointment tomorrow. So I am almost there. The suspense is building up big time. I'm gonna stand at the door, text her and be like, I'm at the door. Let's see how she reacts. I'm getting a lot closer and I still need to use the restroom. All right, I'm gonna hold the camera down. I just thought of this while she opens the door so she won't know I'm actually recording. I don't think it's gonna be that great of a surprise, but we'll see. So I totally turned my GoPro off and didn't get the reaction. So that was a huge fail.